Hey everyone, I'm Tyler Dice, and this is Tyler Dice Golf, and we're going to be talking about shanking your wedges. Alright, so there's a couple ways that you shank a wedge. Well, I'm sure there's a couple ways you approach shanking a wedge. None of them are any good. How a shank happens is when the club comes into the golf ball, you hit it, the hosel right over in here. When you do this, the ball just comes in here, bounces out, and just goes straight to the right. And depending on how far up the club face you hit it, it'll either go low and right, medium height and right, or just go up and then straight to the right. This is a fairly common thing with your wedges because the swings are a lot shorter, and so the timing gets thrown off. So you need to make sure that you sync up your body a little bit better on these shots. So a lot of players, when they set up their golf shot, they have a nice turn on the way back. But their body, for whatever reason, doesn't like to turn the way through, so they swing with their arms. What this causes is a very in-to-out golf swing. And if you don't rotate this club face into the ball enough, you leave with that hosel, shank. The other more popular way of doing this shot is people, they kind of go inside, come out, and they cut across the golf ball. The heel always leads into the ball on that shot. So that's another way that people shank the ball. Both of those ways are very, very wrong to hit golf balls. I don't recommend doing either of them. So when you set up to the shot and you rotate back, you want to make sure you stay centered and you use your core to rotate back and through. You don't want to have to use a lot of hands and arms in these shots. You want to control this shot with your center and take a lot of your wrist and hands out of this shot as much as possible. Because the more wrist and hands you have in there, the farther this shot's going to want to go, and the less accurate distance control-wise you're going to be. So as I set up to this shot, again, I'm focusing about staying centered. Ball's a little bit back in my stance. And again, I'm focused on rotating back and rotating that body through the shot. Let me demonstrate. You can see there, very crisp, very, very crisp shot. Ball came out nice and solid and flew right at the flag. That's what you're looking for. Hit down the ball, center contact in the face. So I didn't have to save this shot at all because I was coming too far inside or too far from the outside. So I'm Tyler Dice, this is Tyler Dice Golf, and that's how you stop shanking your wedges.